Hey everybody, this is Bone Fox here, and welcome to the Boneyard. This is going to be my 23rd subscriber special. It was supposed to be 20th, but I've had people added while I was working on this, and I don't want to leave them out because they are just as special. First, I'll start off with honorable mentions for those who have had a direct effect on my YouTube channel, and by direct I mean like physically interacting with me or virtually through gaming. Guess very little of it's actually physically interacting, but whatever. We have Blade Waker. He's the one that he shows up in several of my League of Legends videos, but he's a close friend, and he's the one that inspired or convinced me to actually go ahead and make my videos. Which I was inspired to do by watching Good Boulder Fist, Pause on Pause, and Milby. All three of which are excellent YouTubers. If you haven't seen them, give them a look. Next up is Vexnick, Odizzle, and J Boner. They are also close personal friends, and they show up as well in my League of Legends series. Kind of hard to hear them, but occasionally you can catch snippets of what they say. I've been trying to figure out a way to work around that, but so far no luck. Then the next up would have to be the Mininator. She actually invited me to YouTube United, which is the current Facebook group that I'm part of. It's amazing and has a lot of helpful people, and we tend to have a lot of fun on that channel. Or site. Channel? Group. But she found me on a anime convention site trying to find help and brought me to YouTube United, and for that I could not be happier and more thankful. Next up is Bitty Kitty, Venomous Viper, and Zeroth, who is going by the Loot Guardians now? I don't know. He changed his YouTube name, but he's changed that like twice, so I'm really not sure what's going on with that, whether he's actually trying to change his persona or not, or whether he just thought that sounded cooler than having his actual the actual name that he was using. But it's like Zeroth, I think. Sorry, dude. But those three have also been helping me in my Gmod episodes, which I've only released one of those so far, which is pretty funny because I didn't have all the packs added to it, so it's 9 kinds of just like terrible, but it's still pretty good. And then there is Caitlin Helweg. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. And she is the one that has been helping me with my Unturned series, as me and her are trying to survive. Though coincidentally, she's having a lot more fun in it than I am, because she's running around, dying, getting into trouble, and I'm just like systematically tearing the game apart. It's still pretty funny. But now for the shouts out for the people that are still just as important, but aren't actually in any of my episodes. And those are JustJerryGames, Kevin Noble, John Alaka, Matt Dambro, Phantom Lord Gaming, Jillie Foo, Peachy J, Jeffrey Carter, Benjamin Knight, NextGenMafia, Shadow1138, Michael McGannon, and Bitty Kitty. Now, there's something I did want to add, or Splooch Games, not Bitty Kitty. I've already mentioned Bitty Kitty, but I guess double mentions for Bitty Kitty. Bitty Kitty. Bitty Kitty. I like her name. Her name amuses me. But I do want to mention Michael McGannon, or Poet11 something or other, is actually the one that made my new avatar. My little flaming skull fox. He's working on a full-bodied picture, but that's what we have so far, and it is amazing in my personal opinion. but it's I'm greatly honored to have him do that for me on the grounds he himself is also a very, very busy person. He writes books and also works with me. But he is a novelist. He has 3 books out and is working on his 4th. And they are the Monster Hunters. They are a Monster Hunter series. It's like a modern fantasy kind of modern fantasy horror. I'm not entirely sure what all genres it fits into. I've read some of it, haven't got a chance to actually read all of it, but I hope to shortly. And for those with YouTube channels, I will be posting their YouTube channels on my on this description, along with a link to Michael's books. I do recommend giving him a look. He is not like a big shot that's making huge money off this, so don't go pirating it. Please, please, please don't go pirating them. This is Bonefox saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all your support. And if I have forgotten anyone, I am very sorry. Leave any comments you can think of. Constructive criticism is also welcome. And leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.